Hey class, this is our final video, our final last new assignment, 10-5 different displays or different graphs. There are 8 questions, 1 through 4 are repeated again through 5 through 8. So I'll go over the 4 questions. So you have this assignment this week and then a final chapter 10 review. So this is just looking at different types of graphs. The first type of graph we're going to talk about is a frequency graph. And you probably did this before in a tally chart, how many times a number shows up. So here's a shopping list, or shopping times in minutes of 9 shoppers at a local grocery store. Complete the grouped frequency distribution for the data. In the distribution, the frequency of the class is the number of shopping times in that class. Note we are using a class width of 6. Okay, so really what we're saying is how many people shopped from 15 to 20. So 15 is included, 20 is included. So I just simply go through an account. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 numbers within the 15 to 20 range. Then I count through 21 through 26. Again, 21 and 26 are included in this. So I have a 1, 2, looks like 2 there. 27 to 32, 1, 2, 3. Now, what is important here is to double check. There are 9 here, so these numbers should add up to 9. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 4 is 9. So this adds up to 9. I didn't miss any of them. If this adds up to any number other than 9, I counted 1 twice or I forgot 1. And then you can check. So it's just how many times a number is there, like a tally chart, but you put the total. Okay, question number 2 is to draw a line plot, and that really is just where we put X's. So we see I have a 7, and if I look through there, I only have 1 7. So I go to 7, and I simply, I got to press this button to put an X, and I press above it, and it puts an X. If I make a mistake, like let's say I accidentally put 2 X's, I go to the eraser, and I just erase 1. Okay, then I see a 6. Now, if I look, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. So I need to put 5 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. I have 2 4s, and I have a 9. Again, I always like to check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 data points. So I should have 10 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What did I miss one? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there are 2 9s. So that's why we go back and check. So if you miss one, it'll obviously count it wrong. Okay, so that's the line plot. You would do 2 of those. Number 3, this is where we're reading a bar graph. I know you've done bar graphs before, but we have questions to go with it. The local school has 6 clubs. The number of students in each club is shown in the bar graph. So however high the bar graph goes, that's how many students did it. Use the bar graph to answer. So which club had the most students? Visually, look at the bar. Math. Woo! Math club has the most. I just click math club has the most, and then it says how many students. We look at that. We follow the line. There are 12. How many more students are in chess club than drama club? How many more students? So I have to find the difference between them. Chess has 10, drama has 6. The difference between 10 and 6 is 4. I would subtract. How many clubs have at least 6? At least means 6 is included, so we want 6 or more. So drama has 6, so that would count. Chess has 10, that's at least 6. Math and French, so 1, 2, 3, 4 different clubs. So you're just reading the bar graph and answering the questions. And check. Yay, correct. So 3 and 7 are like that. And the last question is reading a double bar graph. Just like a bar graph, only there's 2 bars. So you can see it's different colored. Green is for 2018. The striped is for 2019. And so DVDs has 2 different radios, videograms. So again, we're going to read this chart and then answer the questions. 1 says, estimate the number of radios sold in 2018. So it says estimate because if you look at this, it's not as nice and easy as your last one. Here, the green's exactly at 600. Here we have to estimate. Well, it's between 600 and 800, maybe about halfway, so estimate around 700, okay? So the number of radios sold in 2018. So here we are, this is 400, 600, it's a little over halfway, so I'm gonna maybe say 450. We'll see how friendly it is. Which product sold more in 2019 than in 2018? Check all that apply. So 2019 is checked. Which product sold more in 2019? Well, DVDs is higher, so DVDs is 1. Radios is higher in 2019, so I would check radios. Video games is not. It went down, so I would not check that. And CDs is not, so I would go down. I would not check that. Which product sold the least over the 2 years? So that would be combining the two. This is the two smallest for both years, so I would say CDs. Now again, this is estimate. If you look at it, this is 400 at the bottom, this is 600, 500's right in the middle. I thought it's a little over half. We'll see how friendly Alex is with your estimates. And it was correct, they took my 450. There we go. So it's just reading graphs. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are just like 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will have our final Zoom meeting on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Remember, you have one other assignment after that. It's a review over all of Chapter 10. It goes in as a quiz, but it's unlimited retakes. Thanks, guys.